Please join me in 合唱。ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダーブ、ナマンダーブ、ナマンダーブ、ナマンダーブ、ナマンダーブ。Okay, please open the page 50 from the Japanese side. 念仏 and Wansan, page 50.
一切の憂げに触りなし、子歌くかむらぬものそなきなんじお奇妙せよ。ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナ
ナモアミダブ。
ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナモアミダンブ、ナ少女巧妙ならなし、
ぐしこうのゆえなれば、一切のごけものぞこりぬ、ひきょうえを奇妙せよ。ナモアミダブ、ナモアミダブ、ナモアミダブ、ナモアミダブ、
な
うこうせうえう最大一
公園の部と名付けたり、三途の国安開くなり、大用具を奇妙せよ。
がんにしくどく
病とうせいさいどうほつぼないしんおうじょうあんあこ
ナモアミダ
ナ
ブ
モアミダブツ、ナモアミダブツ、ナマンダーブス、ナマンダーブス、ナマンダーブス、
Today's gatha will be Storms and Peace, which will be on the screen.
In the swirling of the storm, recite the Nembutsu and become my lantern in the darkness. Walking on the middle path, recite the Nembutsu and guide me as I travel on this road, stumbling along. Blindly recite the Nembutsu and help me through every difficulty during trying times of peace and rest. Recite the Nembutsu and show me the joy of being alive. Stumbling along, blindly recite the Nembutsu and help me through every difficulty during trying times of peace and rest. Recite the Nembutsu and show me the joy of being alive.
Today's reading will be the Jodo Shinshu Creed. Breaking out of my shell, I will share a warm smile and speak gentle words, just like the kind Buddha. Not becoming lost in my greed, anger, and ignorance, I shall think and act with an open mind, just like the calm and peaceful Buddha. Not putting myself first, I will share in the joy and sadness of others, just like the compassionate Buddha. Realizing the gift of life I have received, I shall strive to live each day to its fullest, like the Buddha who tirelessly works to liberate all. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Giving today's Dharma talk is Remban Katsuya Kusudoki.
Nama. Nama. Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to this Sunday service this morning. Seems like overflow. So yeah, that's I didn't expect this many people coming to this. Since this is the first Sunday service after moving back to Densho. When was that last time we had a service here? Maybe more than a year ago, I think. Right after the fire, because we didn't have any place to have a service, so we started using the Densho, this room. Then we have to come back. I didn't think that we have to come back Densho again. But even this small room, sometimes some people like it more close, intimate room. Then socializing, people can talk. Refreshment is so close to you. So you can enjoy the refreshment just 9:59, just 1 minute before the service start, people can enjoy the refreshment. So right after the service too, you can enjoy the refreshment. So some people really like it. I don't know how long, maybe just maybe 1-2 months, we may have to use this Densho. There's a pro and con, always. Somewhere is, small, room is not enough, but at the same time, people can get together easily to cross conversation we can have. Maybe just a couple months, we can enjoy using the Densho again. Maybe longer. So today we chanted Shoshinge, Nembutsu, and Wasan. So from last Sunday, we started chanting Nembutsu and Wasan. That's one reason is at the Northwest Convention closing service on February 15th. I think that was on Sunday. I hope you already registered for the Northwest Convention, the BCA National Council meeting. On Sunday's closing service, that is also the BCA's Eitaikyo service. I picked the Shoshinge Sofu style with Nembutsu and Wasan. I don't know how many people are coming, but we are expecting 300-400 people to come. So I really wanted to chant Shoshinge together with entire BCA. So this chanting is the one most important essence of the Jodo Shinshu teaching. So then this chanting of Shoshinge is also Jodo Shinshu tradition. It is nice to chant the Shoshinge. Also, good for the ministers too. Each minister has the responsibility. You can hear all different ministers' chanting voice. I have to pick who I should assign to these lines, but that's a fun part. So that's a Shoshinge. So that's why we are practicing. So then next Sunday, so today we chanted Nembutsu and Wasan from page 50. The next Sunday I'm thinking from page 2 to page 49. That's Shoshinge part. I think I'm just the plan. We are going to chant Shoshinge Sofu. Then eventually, someday, from page 1 or page 2 to page 80, entire Shoshinge and Nembutsu Wasan, we can chant. As I mentioned, the Wasans, 200, 300 Wasan Shinran Shonin wrote. So this is kind of haiku poem based on the Jodo Shinshu teachings. So because if it is just writing like an article or only those books, sometimes it is not easy to understand. But because it is poem, more easier for us to understand. So he wrote lots of wasans. So if you are interested, you can open the collected works of Shinran. Then you can enjoy reading all these wasans. Maybe you can read one wasan a day, English translation, then you may find one of your favorite wasans. So essence of Jodo Shinshu ritual, sutra chanting ritual, the ceremonies originated from, it is called 5 right practices. There's a 5 important practices as a Jodo Shinshu followers. One is sutra chanting. 2 is a visualization. We visualize Amida Buddha and Amida Buddha's Pure Land. Then worshiping, like bowing, do gassho and raihai. And number 4 is reciting the Namo Amida Butsu. Then number 5, last one, is the praising Amida Buddha's virtue and offering to the Buddha. These 5, Master Shantao says, these 5 are important practices for Jodo Shinshu followers. Then number 4, the recitation saying Buddha's name, Namo Amida Butsu, is the most important. This is an act of true settlement. Other 4 is a kind of supportive. So followed by the following the Namo Amida Butsu. So that's why, the reciting, saying Namo Amida Butsu is the most important, but other 4 is the following to the Nembutsu. So then today, I would like to briefly talk about today's offering. So today, when we look at here, we always offer flower, incense, and candle. Flower, incense, and candle. But because of the restriction of this building, we cannot light the candle. We cannot burn incense, unfortunately. But these 3, flower, incense, candle lights, these 3 are the most important, the essential of the Jodo Shinshu's Pure Land School's offering. So that's, this is something, someone suddenly said, oh, let's do this. No, this is originated from the sutra, larger sutra too. In the larger sutra, there's one passage that says, light lamps, scatter flowers, and burn incense. So, larger sutra is Shakyamuni Buddha's Dharma message. So Shakyamuni Buddha, told 2,500 years ago to offer to the Buddha. So these 3 are the important: lighting candle, flower, and incense. So that's why we are following this tradition. On the Maejoku table in front of Amida Buddha, we always put flower, incense, and candle. Then this as a basic offering. Then for some special occasions, we do more for the special occasion, like fruits or manju. Honko services coming in January, then we offer more. Then here, Seattle Betsuin's tradition is nigome. Thank you for the BWA to making the nigome for the Honko service. Then sounds like we may have zenzai too. So yeah, please save the date. January 11th, you may have nigome and zenzai. So I learned, more people to come for food, music, and fun activities. So the January 11th, you get something, something to eat. So please come. We hope. Yeah, so that's a plan right now. So then some other occasions, we have some other different offerings. So for the Gotan-e service, Gotan-e is Shinran Shonin's birthday in May. At our mother temple, Honganji, they serve green tea. So this is also annual tradition. So Yabunouchi school, the grandmaster, head of the Yabunouchi school, come to visit Honganji or Tsukiji Honganji. They do the special tea ceremony to offer green teas, offer tea to probably that is, I've never seen that ceremony, But probably this is the occasion for the Shinran Shonin's birthday, so probably they offer those special green tea to Shinran Shonin. So you can watch the YouTube at the Tsukiji Honganji's Kenchashiki. We call Kenchashiki. Kenchashiki. So it is said, it is the highest form of offering tea to the Buddha, Shinran Shonin, and sacred image. The purpose or aim is not only to offer tea to the Buddha, but also to show Grand Master's gratitude in his action, in his saho, in his ceremony, making and offering tea toward the Buddha. So that's why it is offering tea, but at the same time, I feel entire ceremony is the offering. Not just tea, not just a tea. Each actions, entire ceremony itself is a offering to the Buddha to expressing those tea masters' appreciation and gratitude to the Buddha. So in the record, it is said, well, nowadays so convenient, I would say convenient to find all these information. I asked AI. Please teach me the history of Jodo Shinshu and the Yabunouchi Tea School. Then all these information came. So thank you. Thank you for the technologies. But of course, I looked at Honganji's website and other sources too. It is said that 13th Gomonshu of Honganji, Ryonyo Shonin, his time is about 400 years ago. 400 years ago. So he welcomed the second great master of Yabunouchi school of tea, Shinno Yabunouchi, and he conducted Kenchashiki to serve green tea to the Gomonshu, Ryonyo Shonin. That's 400 years ago. Then also the 18th Monshu of Honganji, Monyo Shonin. That's about 250 years ago. 250 years ago. Deepened the relationship between Honganji and the Yabunouchi school. Then he started serving Kenchashiki, conducting the Kenchashiki for the major service, such as Gotanye service. So because the Yabunouchi school, from the very, very beginning, founded of their school, their close relationship with Honganji, they recognize their tea as a tea for temple, tea for Buddha Dharma. So Kenchashiki at the Honganji especially is not for the pleasure or social activities or social event. Rather, it is a ritual settling people's mind to facing to Amida Buddha and prepare to listen to the Buddha's teaching. So in this reason, the Buddha Dharma and the Buddha Dharma is the main object of the tea ceremony, Kenchashiki, at the temple. So Kenchashiki is conducted with the respect and gratitude to the Buddha and the Buddha Dharma. So how do those Grand Master of Tea set up all equipment? How do they prepare themselves for this ceremony? So what is the significance and meaning of each action? So what thought do they put in to each action? So through watching, learning from Kenchashiki, we can learn how we should offer flower, how we should offer incense, how we should offer candle lights, how we should offer nigome, mochi, or manju. So as a Jodo Shinshu follower, I think this is a great precious occasion to learn how we serve for the Buddha, how we should listen, how we should prepare for the listening to the Buddha Dharma. So we can discover something new and find something how we can improve ourselves as a Jodo Shinshu followers. So our temple, Seattle Betsuin, was established in 1901. 1901. So then next year, 2026, we are celebrate 125th anniversary. Then I think some of you know, Seattle Betsuin has a Yabunouchi T group. So which is, this group is the only group, Yabunouchi group outside of Japan. Other school of tea, there are so many different tea schools, groups, even in the United States or all over the world. But it is said, Yabunouchi tea group in Seattle is the only group in outside of Japan. So then I was talking to the Yabunouchi tea teacher in Seattle. We are wondering if we can invite the grandmaster of Yabunouchi school to have a kenchashiki, those ceremony at the Seattle Betsuin's Hondo, which is, totally refurbished. So that's beautifully shining. I think this is a precious occasion to have such a beautiful ceremony. So nowadays, maybe I'm sometimes hearing, people's appreciation and respect to the Buddha were dwindling down. So it must be a precious opportunity for all of us and for the future Sangha member to perpetually maintain the Seattle Betsuin Buddhist Temple as cherishing Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. So today, I researched Yabunouchi tea, kenchashiki, the history of Honganji and Yabunouchi tea group, and kenchashiki. So I wanted to introduce in my Dharma message today. Thank you for attending this service this morning. To conclude my Dharma message, please join me in Gassho. Put your hands together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda.
Thank you, Sensei, for that informative session, and also especially thank you for checking after you asked the AI. You're leading by example. Okay. Do we have any public announcements? Okay, if not, then we will close the live stream. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week.